up. Yes, thank you. Yeah, never done that before. Something that might surprise you, another thing I've never done before, I've never had alcohol. Yeah, missed the boat on that one. But before you think that I'm super lame, it's actually not my fault. So who in there is in their 30s? Okay, so all of these people are to blame because in the 90s, all of the anti-drinking propaganda said that my peers were going to offer me beer and invite me to parties. None of you guys offered me anything, and I didn't get invited to any parties. You guys are all thinking, how did this guy get so fat with nary a drop of booze? And the answer is clinical depression. Anyway, yeah, sometimes I would get back to school on Monday mornings and hear about the parties that I hadn't been invited to, and I get offended. I would say, hey, I thought I was your friend. Why didn't you invite me to your party? And they'd say, well, we didn't think you would come. And you're right, I would not have come, but it would have been nice to be invited. At this point, though, I feel like the ship has sailed for me on drinking because I'm not that young anymore. And so it's not like cool to start. It's not really part of my social scene, but also I've lived through some experiences that would have been a great excuse to start drinking, and I didn't. So I've been divorced, didn't start drinking. I've lost my job, didn't start drinking. I've had Donald Trump as president twice. So I feel like at this point the only valid reason to start drinking is because I wanted to, and I don't. First of all, I don't want to know what kind of a drunk I would be, because there is potentially an untapped drunk version of me that is even louder and more obnoxious than the sober version of me, and I am not ready to find out. I also don't want to ever experience a hangover, because, like, if there really is a way I can wake up and feel even more wiped out and physically ill than I already know when I'm today, I would not survive. Anyway, the other thing is, I think I'm coded to be an alcoholic. Like, I have very poor impulse control. If my relationship with alcohol was anything like my relationship with Cadbury mini eggs, we are talking about Winston Churchill levels of alcohol. Anyway.